Pastries include desserts, breads, and much more.
And here we have Karen Hansen with Copenhagen Pastry, joins us to tell us all about all these amazing pastries, but more than that, there's other things besides pastries, and we're going to help her make some traditional rye bread sandwiches. Okay, so Karen, what do we do first and what do we have here?
What I did was I actually made a finished product so you can see the paste.
I thought we were going to bake.
No,
there's no
These
oven
sandwiches are beautiful. We should get a shot
this is
of this.
these
So
are
let's
beautiful.
go around and we can identify some of this beautiful sandwiches.
So what we have is I made the different things here that goes into each sandwich, and in Denmark we spend a tremendous amount of time eating open-faced sandwiches. So it's all about the rye bread, which has sunflower seed, black flaxseed, rye berries, low in sodium and no sugar. So it's really healthy for you. That's how Danish people stay so fit.
Okay.
And so we do that, and then this one we have actually with eggs, which is that one too. So it's all a little build up.
So we're going to build one with eggs, a little butter lettuce,
Yes.
caviar,
Yes.
shrimp,
and
looks like
heirloom
heirloom tomatoes here, and a little parsley, Italian
Okay.
parsley.
So we just start with the bread? Is
Just
that where we
start with the bread and put a
so we
little
take a
butter
piece of
on it.
bread.
Now, is this just regular butter, or are we really going for the good stuff?
It's the good
butter
stuff
on
because
here.
it's Danish butter.
So
Oh,
it
it's
has
Danish
a
butter.
higher milk fat.
Maybe it is.
Maybe.
Yes, I don't know.
It's a
You
secret
know,
Yes,
ingredient.
of course, it
it
has
is.
higher
I went and I
fat.
got
So-
the.
Okay,
yes.
so I put a little bit of rye bread, and then what do we do next?
So now we're gonna do
the lettuce, the butter leaf lettuce. Is that what this is? Butter
Yep.
leaf. Okay.
Listen, let's do this.
Okay,
Oh, you
all right,
are
yes,
so
this
good.
one. She said, and then there's heirloom tomatoes, right? Ooh, this is good, and some egg, and I see caviar, right? Is that on last?
Yes.
Caviar's on last.
Caviar's on
okay,
last.
and shrimp. This is a lot. I don't even know if I'd be able to put this whole
The
thing in my
sandwiches
mouth.
are beautiful.
Yes.
This is the one I like right here.
that one looks.
We have
amazing.
some gravlax, fresh radish,
Yes. Oh, caviar.
lemon,
Can't forget the caviar.
to get the
All right,
caviar.
there we go.
cucumber, and dill.
Yes.
And topped with sour cream. So
Yes.
let me just reach here.
Okay, and Joseph, you,
got
know,
that.
dill makes everything better, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I'm torn because here we
There's
have blue
bacon.
cheese,
And
bacon, apple, and chives. You cannot. This combination here, I
It's
think, was a gift from God.
Yes, but I think that bacon, I don't think of
Bacon.
our previous guest, and Dr. List would actually approve of that.
Yes. So, but let's talk about this
sure.
rye bread for a second.
Yes.
How is this bread different than the rye bread that we would just go to the store? I'm going to go to the
I
store
think
and buy rye
what
bread.
it is ours is very low, like no sugar in it, and it is actually vegan. Believe it or not,
Oh.
it's not made to be vegan, but it is.
You can add that to your diet.
Yes.
I
And
love rye
I mean,
bread.
it has a really nice nutty flavor to it.
Yes.
What I often do, even with this, I'll make my open-faced sandwiches, but I slice it very thin and then toast it and put guacamole and hummus, so I use it as chips instead of using chips because it's so much healthier. You can even put a little salt on it, and that will make it nice.
That's
too.
a great alternative.
It is. I want to know if your lox is homemade.
Well, you know, the other day I did make it. This one is made by a Swedish place. They made it for me. But it is quite easy to make your gravlax, actually.
How would you make your own gravlax?
Or what you do is just get a piece of salmon, cut it in half, do sugar, salt, and pepper, rub it on the salmon, put dill in the middle, just a lot of dill, put it, and then put it in the fridge, but put a brick on top of it.
A brick?
A brick,
We
because
skip
it
one
presses.
step. We want to wrap it.
Yes, we wrap it. of
Wrap
course.
it.
And
Then put a
it
weight
in.
on it, which
Yes.
helps to squeeze the moisture out. That's about a 3 or 4 day process,
Yes.
depending on how
Look at
much
that.
pure-
See,
Oh,
you
because
know-
I make it. I make it at
love
home.
it.
So
I'm
that's
coming
exactly
to your
why I
house,
asked the
Joseph.
question.
That's right.
Because
know.
it is so incredibly easy. People go to the grocery
Yeah.
store and they spend a ton of money
I
on
know.
their lox, and with equal parts kosher salt, white sugar and brown sugar, and then you can put pepper, whatever herbs that you want in
Exactly,
there.
yeah.
Press it. It's 3 days. Comes out. You slice it, and everyone is impressed.
Well, I'm
so
impressed.
Yeah, so we're having a party over at Joseph's later on. And
let's get this blue cheese one. I can see some of the cameramen here.
I want to tell you about the blue cheese because
Okay.
it is Danish blue cheese. It's called Castello Blue, and I call it the Rolls Royce of blue cheeses.
Ooh.
It's
Well,
a
we're gonna-
semi-soft blue cheese.
Oh, Joseph is
that
digging in.
You're gonna.
Okay,
Love
what's the verdict there? Is it the Rolls Royce?
Uh-huh.
All right.
See, I
Is it a
told
Lamborghini?
This is delicious.
I know.
All right, you keep talking. I'm gonna.
You're gonna.
We're just all gonna chow down right now on everything that we've made here.
Yes, because a lot of times, like the blue cheese is more a modern version of doing your open-faced sandwiches. But you know, there really is no limits on it. I think it's just having a lot of fun. We often do with children what I do for them to start eating the rye bread when they come to our place, Copenhagen Pastry. That's right on Colorado by Rosemead. What we do is we give them the rye bread, the little ones, but then we put Nutella on it, and we tell the parents put Nutella, banana, raisins.
Oh yeah, the sweet stuff. They like that.
And then they eat it because it's such a good diet for them.
Right.
We grew up on that. I mean.
And they might be scared of the gravlax right there.
Yes, exactly. They might not have gotten to that yet.
Well, I want to point out to people as we're making these sandwiches that one of the things that I love about all of this is it is, what's the word I'm looking for? You can do anything.
You can have different combinations.
Yes. Absolutely.
It doesn't have to be exactly these ingredients.
Right. This is just some ideas because other things, what else go, well, first of all, Nutella and bacon is not a bad combination.
Okay, we're going to have to try that one too.
But with the lox and vegetables, you can do straight vegetables with the eggs, maybe even potatoes, roast beef.
Oh,
You can
potatoes,
add,
yes.
It's just whatever comes to you. You can be completely creative with all of this. So as I'm going to chow down on this, but first we want to thank you for coming here and Karen for sharing this with us. We want to thank our sponsors for supporting the show. Special thanks to
John Tanner of Nutrition Science Foundation, Robert Lira of Insperity, and Ricardo Handy of Bounce TV for letting us interview them today.
Yes, and thank you also to our segment stars and reporters, the crew, everybody out there, and especially thanks to you for sharing your morning with us. You have a great day. We'll see you next time.
Well, thank you.